Hi guys, Grand J here, and welcome to our Dragon Ball Super Union Force unboxing. So here we have a box of Dragon Ball Super booster box. So we've got 24 packs here. So I'm just going to unbox this and show you guys what we what we open, and yeah, show you guys a little bit about the set. Okay, cool. So let's get into it. I won't be discussing too much into the actual cards themselves. I will have a full set review up pretty soon. So yeah, so that's where I'll be talking about the card. So this is just kind of like opening some packs, getting excited, see what we got going on, and then like just checking out the artwork, I suppose. Just yeah, like getting a good feel for the cards. So here we go. So yeah, got 24 packs. Here we go. Opening it up. So I'm a bit of a logical guy, so I like going entire stack at a time. So let's go with the your left stack. I am doing this kind of opposite to where the camera is. So, yeah, so let's put this away. All right, first pack, let's do this. So we got first pack here, and open it up. So we got Goku leader. That's weird, because all the leaders are supposed to be uncommon. I was under the impression that uncommons are supposed to sit somewhere else. Okay, cool. Anyways, cool. Got whole bunch of cool commons and uncommons. Cell Juniors, Gawasu, Majin Buu, Mai. And looks like we start off with just the standard rare, a Inherited Will Spirit Super Saiyan, Inherited Will Super Saiyan Son Goku. It's kind of hard to read these cards upside down. But, second pack. So, I've actually opened up pretty much a case at this stage. This is the final pack of my case. So I'll be interested to see what we get here. Yeah, I've got up quite a lot of other cards already, so yeah, we're just opening up packs to see what we get. It looks like we got a leader already. This, yeah, you can sort of tell that it's a leader card. I think this is a meta cooler, I guess. And yeah, Android 16, really cool card. He should see play. Mighty Master will see play. And yep, we get Nucleus of Evil Meta Cooler Core. So something that's cool. I suppose let's just show off the artwork. I really like when you can get like foil versions of your leaders. I'm a little bit disappointed that you can't get foil versions of all your leaders. I really think that they should rework the leader system in terms of, I think there should be a foil slot specifically dedicated to leaders. So like there should be just one card in every pack that should be a leader, and then there should be like a 1 in 2 or 1 in 3 chance of getting a foil leader. And I think you should be able to get every leader as a foil, because like let's say if you want to play Goku Black, you can't get as a foil leader. You know, you kind of want to sometimes blink stuff up. Maybe not. Ooh, looks like we got a super rare already. Ooh, what is this? It looks like a... Ooh, I think I know what it is, but I'm just going to keep you guys in the dark. I think it's going to be Trunks. So just a little reveal there. And here we go. First one is Trunks, the Constant Hope. So yeah, so this is like a super rare card here. It looks absolutely amazing. Yeah, so they still haven't explained what happened when he did this during the show, whether he went, spoiler alert, whether he went Super Saiyan Blue or whether it was Spirit Bomb Power or whatever, but that, yeah, so that's a really cool card. Seems like a strong card. Yeah, definitely seems hyper playable. So let's move on to the next pack. So that's our first super rare of the pack so far. Let's move on. And ooh, doesn't look like we've got a super rare just another super rare just yet. So there's a lot of really sort of like cool looking cards. So yeah, this has got some pretty cool artwork to it. Leap to the future, Son Goten. I'm sorry about the focus. Yeah, I have to play around with the autofocus setting on this. And here we go. Trunks, Creator of the Future. A cool card, free cost 15,000. And it gets you a Goku or a Vegeta. So that would be a cool card. Next card, next pack. Oh, we've got a couple of Trunks already. Let's see what we can open next pack. And here we have more uncommons. The Bura seems pretty cool. And then we got like, yeah, the cooler Squadron guys. Spopovich and Yamu. And it looks like, just by the little edging of the card right now, that we can see the last card looks like it might be a leader. Oh, it's actually Heartless Strike Frieza. This artwork is kind of meh. Yeah. So they do take kind of stock images or stock images from the TV show. So some pieces of artwork look really good, and some are just kind of like look kind of like generic and fillery sort of stuff. But yeah, they definitely did hit all the super rares really well. So that's cool. So if you do play your sort of really big sort of win condition card, you can definitely like appreciate how good it looks. Yeah, the super rares all have this like really cool foiling to them. So yeah, let's see what we got. Ooh, we can see we got some. I think it's a super rare, but what super rare is this? I'm guessing it might be Kale from the greenness of it, and it is a Kale, super buffed up, legendary Super Saiyan Kale, Hidden Awakening Kale. So yeah, if you like just zoom it in. So yeah, it's got this really cool like gold foiling to it, and that's what all the super rares have, you know. So the card itself is foil, but then like yeah, then there's like this gold inking onto it that makes it look really, really cool. So definitely, that's one of the things I really enjoy about this card game, is that there's like this cool like inking, or this like cool inking of like super rare cards. So next pack, dun 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 dun. And yeah, Super Ghost Kamikaze. Oh, we even got a card of Haru and Maki. You know, those random guys from the save the No More Immortals arc, or the Zamasu arc. And it looks like we got another super rare. So let's see, tease it around. What super rare does this look like? I am not sure actually. I should know. I'm guessing it might be Zamasu. Ooh, it's Cooler Blood of the Tyrant Clan. So yeah, so this is pretty cool. So again, just like showing off the like. Oh, you can even see the reflection of the webcam. Definitely, they've done their gold foiling real good. If you can see like actual reflections of what's happening. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, the gold foiling on it, really nice. So yeah, definitely just makes you really appreciate that they took care, at least with the more rare cards, to make them really look and feel spectacular. So yeah, here we go. Next pack, let's see what we get. Oh, it's just another standard rare. But this is pretty cool. Just kind of another little flashback to the past, watching Dragon Ball Z, how Krillin gets that kiss from Android 18. Although that doesn't seem to be the actual like frame from the anime. Yeah, definitely some of these cards look quite nice. And here we have Zamasu, the Alert God. So yeah, so this isn't a super rare, but yeah, with some cards, like the foiling does make the artwork kind of pop out. So as you can see, especially with the like sort of green face to him, see like some parts of it isn't forward up. So like the inking of his face isn't forward up, but like the text and the sort of like the energy blast is all forward up. So like, so yeah, so they did make sure to foil these up in very specific ways. Unlike other foil cards where the entire card is foiled up, so it just kind of looks flat. There is this kind of nice foiling reflection impact to like depth to the card. And yeah, it's just like little things like that that makes the collector or the like sort of art appreciator side of this just like really enjoy the game a little bit more. So yeah. And yeah, so this is another Zamasu. It's a 4-cost one, so it doesn't get any sort of cool foiling. And looks like we get a leader. This looks like it might be the Vegito leader, actually. Ooh, dropped some cards there. So, Fusion Warrior Super Saiyan Vegito. So yeah, this is another foil leader card, so this is kind of cool. And again, yeah, so they just like selectively foil up certain aspects of this card. Let's see if I can bring this in. Let's see if we'll autofocus. Maybe not. But yeah, so in this case, the energy beam in his hand isn't foiled up so much, but it's sort of like the background. So like the image really sort of pops up. Yeah, so unfortunately, sort of like the back of it, because it is a leader card, only one side of the card is foiled up. But they did make sure to foil up the awaken side, so when you do sort of like awaken into your sort of like final form, you do look kind of good. So yeah, that's kind of cool. But yeah, I do wish that they like it gave you the option to foil up whatever leader you play, because like the leader sort of represents like this sort of key strategy to your deck. So really, I really wish that like whatever strategy you want to build, you know, you could like build a you could have like an impactful looking leader that plays with it, because it's like the constant of every game. You know, in every game you're always going to have your leader out, so it'd be cool to, you know, have your leader at least look impactful every single time. But again, looks like we got another super rare. You can tell by like, yeah, the gold foiling. I'm not sure what this one actually is, so we'll surprise and see. It is Infinite Force Fuse Zamasu. So yeah, Again, just gonna really sort of focus in and show off some of the gold foiling. So yeah, my apologies that this kind of reflects back into like the webcam itself. I do have like a lot of lighting in this room to make sure that the picture quality is good. So yeah, so like you can see like the gold foiling is all over it, and then like especially the sort of like lightning that's coming out or the plasma coming out of the bowl, that's all gold foiled up. So yeah, really when you're playing these cards, you can sort of definitely feel that you're sort of feeling really impactful and like your cards all looking very good. Next pack. So we are down nearly to the bottom. So this is the bottom of the first stack, and we've got a couple of super rares so far. So in every box, you should see 7 super rares or 6 super rares and 1 special rare. There is a chance that you'll get a god pack where that bumps up the amount of super rares that you get in the box, or if you get a secret rare as well. But in general, you should be getting 7 super rares or 7 super rares and a special rare. I have quote unquote worked out a general formula for a general hypothesis, I guess, for what will be in a box. So I've taken notes and I've reviewed them, and yeah, so we got Dark Evil Prince Vegeta. So yeah, I'll be releasing a video up soon where I sort of go into like my hypothesis of how packs are distributed and how you can tell what sort of additional cool stuff you're going to get. So next pack, final pack from the left side. We've already hit quite a couple of super rares, so I don't think this will be a super rare, and yeah, it doesn't look like it's a super rare. But yeah, we'll just move on and keep looking through some of these cards. And Father-Son Kamehameha. Yeah, I sort of wish that they could like release some like promo variants of some of these cards, because this card will see play. And this is a very iconic scene from Dragon Ball. The Father-Son Kamehameha is just like one of those scenes that just like so cool. And it makes, yeah, so like Super Saiyan 2 Gohan is definitely one of my favorite characters all throughout Dragon Ball Z. Simply because it was just like kind of building towards this power that he had throughout the entire series so far, and sort of like passing on the torch. And yeah, oh yeah, Secret Evolution cooler. So yeah, so Gohan Super Saiyan 2 is definitely one of my favorite characters. So I definitely wish like certain cards would just give him a little bit more, do him a little bit more justice, make him a little bit more cooler. But yeah, guess we're moving on to the second half of the box. So stack part 2. So yeah, so hopefully we'll open up a Super Saiyan 2 Gohan just so I can show you like how cool that card looks, and just, oh, actually, speak of the devil, I saw like a super rare card, and it is green. So, ooh, this is crazy. I do notice that like I have a tendency to open up stuff after I talk about them. So let's see. It looks like, yeah, phew. See, speaking of the devil, I did not even plan this as well, man. Okay, so Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, so piercing Super Saiyan Son Gohan. Oh, come on, I'm going to put my elbow on the table so I can hold this still. Come on, zoom in. Camera, zoom in. Camera, zoom in. Yeah, there we go. Now just pull it back a little bit. Nah, it doesn't show it. But yeah, so it's got really nice sort of like foiling to it. Yeah, it's got this like cool like golden Super Saiyan 2 aura. Yeah, it really does the card justice. Some of his hair has been like goldened up as well. So yeah, this card is super cool. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan is like one of my favorite characters. And yeah, very happy that I opened him. And he's actually a very strong card as well. He will see play. Yeah, I'm very happy about that. Next pack. Well, I wonder if we can open up a special rare. That would be pretty cool. But I'm a little bit skeptical at this stage. So, more cards. But yeah, so, yeah, it's unfortunate that you can't foil up every card in the game. And we get another Zamasu. It's weird. Like, yeah, you generally don't get copies of rares in other games just because the set size is bigger. But like, yeah, if there's only like I think 18 rares in this set, you're going to hit duplicates every now and then. So yeah, that was Zamasu. Okay, next pack, Evil Awakening Majin Buu. Yeah. So this is a very like iconic pose for Evil Awakening Majin Buu. So so this image here, it should have been while he was standing on Kami's lookout, because that image of him is while he's on Kami's lookout, and he does like the genocide blast, where he just shoots like a million sort of lasers all from Kami's lookout, and he was supposed to like kill every person on Earth. And yeah, so that's his pose there. So they just like put it onto like a rocky background. And here we have a Super Saiyan 3 Relentless Goku. So yeah, this card's a strong card. He will see play, and yeah, it's like quite a nice image of him. Yeah, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, you can't really complain. Always a good looking card, and like Super Saiyan 3 Goku was just like kind of one of those really strong characters in Dragon Ball Z. Like when Goku was like, oh man, I've got like a level even higher than Ascended Super Saiyan, and you're like, shit, a level higher than Super Saiyan 2? Fuck. And then he pulls it out against out against Fat Boo, and everyone was like, oh holy shit. Yeah. And Evolving Evil Cell. This card's going to be going to see play. You're going to use them to evolve into your perfect cell. But yeah, a cool little interesting bit of trivia. When Sean Chamel, the guy who does the English voice of Goku, when he was doing the voiceover for Goku going into Super Saiyan 3, he was literally yelling to the point where he was coughing up blood. He actually had to like take a break after that take, but he was just fucking yelling and yelling and yelling so hard where he was like coughing up blood. Don't know if it caused him any sort of like permanent damage, but yeah, like he put his everything into that scene where like Goku transforms into Super Saiyan for the first time, and it was like shaking the world and all that sort of shit. And looks like we got another super rare. Oh, it looks like we're gonna get the strongest Pride Trooper, Jiren, Fist of Justice. Oh yeah, he's gonna fuck shit up. He's gonna fist you real fucking hard. Ugh. So Jiren's a strong card. He doesn't really play into any particular type of strategy, but he is a very strong card just by like power. So yeah, he gets the ability to attack active battle cards, and he gets a power boost when he does so, and he can attack twice a turn. So, and he's double strike, so he's just all round a very good card. So definitely, if red decks don't really have any sort of synergistic red cards to play, Jiren's going to beat it for most of the time. But yeah, so I think that's pretty much all of our super rares. I think we might have one more actually. And it looks like we get a Ghost Attack Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. So yeah, this is cool. This guy's going to see a lot of play, and he when he comes into play, he creates some ghost tokens because he has the Super Ghost Kamikaze attack. So that's pretty cool. Definitely a very strong card. Combined with Barbity, he'll be really, really strong. But enough strategy. Let's just talk and appreciate the card. So yeah, here's the Barbity leader. Too bad the sort of like artwork for this Barbie doesn't look super cool. Although if you did foil it up, then I could potentially see that that foily like M would be super nice. But unfortunately, they don't foil up all your leaders, so that is unfortunate. Ooh, Spaghetti Star. Hashtag Team 4 Star. Yeah. Oh, it looks like we've got another super rare. I just love as you open these packs, you see little glimpses of the card that you're going to get, and then you just sort of have to predict. It does have this reddish sort of aura to it, so I wonder what we might be seeing here. And oh yeah, okay, cool. Grand Evil Absorption Majin Buu. One of the cards that I dislike a little bit in terms of how they did the gold art, because there's this just splatters of gold ink on the front of it. Looks like some Jackson Pollock shit. You know how he just fucking sprays ink on the canvas. So yeah, I don't know whether they should have put that just gold speckled shit on in front of him. I don't think it really adds much to it. So in terms of super raring, I think that was one of the few super rares that they didn't go gold foil up as effectively as other ones. But anyways, continuing on, and yeah, from here on out, I think that's been 7 super rares. Yeah, it should be just pretty much rares and stuff for the rest of it. And we got Ultimate Lifeform Cell, another leader card that's foiled up. So it's pretty cool. They do put very nice sort of styling to the leader card. So you start the game in sort of your basic cell, and then when you awaken into Ultimate Lifeform. Should have called it Perfect Cell, man. Ultimate Lifeform Perfect Cell. But yeah. On the upside, definitely in this set, because there's a lot more rares in the set, you're not going to get leaders nearly as much. So leaders are cards that are pretty worthless after you have one, and pretty much a quarter of booster packs from set 1 were all leader cards. So pretty much a quarter of all booster packs from set 1 were just all straight up worthless. And now it's great to see that, like, because they've added in more rares into the pool and added in more super rares, yeah, you see a lot more diversity. You're getting less leader cards, and you're just getting a whole bunch of other handy, cool rares. And here we got an overpowering King Cold. Yeah, so it's like a nice card. It's got a like nice foiling to it. It's kind of hard to see, but if this zooms up a little bit more, there's a certain sort of like hashing to that ring. So yes, you see, there's a certain sort of like diagonal hashing to the foiling. That sort of just adds a little bit of extra texture. If you like really want to sit down and appreciate the cards, you can definitely do that. Yeah, and so like while I'm definitely more of a player, so I definitely enjoy playing the cards and like putting them down, there's a certain degree of like when you like have these cards in your folder, or you're like playing them out on the field, or you're just like thinking about what you're going to do and you're looking at your cards and you're like, oh shit, this card actually looks really cool. There've been plenty of times where I've just been like sitting and waiting for my opponent to like finish his turn or decide what he's doing. And I'm just looking at my cards. I'm like, oh wow, there's like a lot of cool like sort of like there's a cool lot of like extra details of certain cards in there. That's like what I really appreciate about good artwork. And so yeah, again, you see like they got the background all forward up, but like Goku, his actual clothing itself isn't forward up. So this is nice depth to it. So it just folds up all the sort of like more tertiary, no, all the sort of backgroundy sort of or less important aspects of the card or the graphics all get sort of forward up, and sort of really allows the main character to sort of really pop out. So yeah, so definitely in terms of like foiling, I definitely think that this game does the foiling quite well. Yeah. Now, if only all cards or more cards could be super rares and you could get more gold foiling, that would be really, really cool. But unfortunately, you know, it would be a little bit difficult to like gold foil out every card in the set. And here we go. Lightning Speed Vegito. Super Vegito. And yeah, so this is pretty cool. And I'm just going to zoom it up a little bit. You can tell that, see, his earrings are foiled up. So his earrings are foiled up. So yeah, see, like it's just little details that just like really sort of like make cards really cool. So it's like the Vegito himself isn't folded up, but like his earrings are folded up. So that's really cool. And yeah, final pack. I don't suspect we'll get anything particularly amazing, but yeah, it's been a not bad box so far. So yeah, you know, get your 7 super rares. They're not bad super rares. So let's see if we can finish off well. And yeah, we're just flicking through the commons. And looks like we are hitting another leader. At least we didn't hit too many leaders. We have absolute god Zamasu. So yeah, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, they probably could have done the foiling on this a little bit better. But yeah, you know, it's a leader. I definitely wish that they would have like foiled out like a rared another leader as opposed to Zamasu. Maybe like Goku Black. Goku Black definitely, I feel in my opinion, looks a lot cooler than Zamasu. But you know, Zamasu is like the big dick endgame boss for that season. So yeah, so I guess let's do a quick little recap and move some of these commons and uncommons out of the way. And yeah, we'll just sort of go through one more time. So let's see, we got rare wise, we got these guys, and then super rares, we'll just chuck them up here. Ooh, Jiren. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Zamasu. Tyrant Cooler Kale. I guess I'll chuck some of these here. Trunks. And I think that is it. So, yeah, not a terrible pack opening. Yeah, got a nice, decent set of super rares. I guess I'll just, you know, if you guys want to keep watching, just go through some of these super rares one more time. Yeah, go through these super rares one more time so you guys can just sort of appreciate some of the like cool foiliness of these cards. Yeah, I'm sorry that like the autofocus on this isn't particularly great. I suppose that's what you get for doing this on a webcam. But yeah, just kind of want to show you some of the cool aspects of these cards, the artwork, the graphics, and yeah. So yeah, I will be doing just more Dragon Ball Super videos for you guys who watched my Final Fantasy card game stuff. Definitely, I'll still be doing plenty of content for that. yeah, so I'll be definitely doing plenty of content for that. Just so happens to be that I'm playing a lot of Dragon Ball Super right now. That being said, it's just kind of a quiet period for Final Fantasy because there hasn't been. So the next Final Fantasy set is still a little bit further away. So yeah, so there's not a lot of content to do there. But so yeah, so with more Dragon Ball Super stuff, we'll do this for a little while. But yeah, I'll still be doing Final Fantasy stuff for sure. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, for some of you guys, I will be doing a Final Fantasy. Yeah, I will be doing a Final Fantasy box opening when that comes out. So yep, and yep, final super rare, Super Boo with the gold jizz all over the front of his card image. Anyways, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Let me know what sort of content you want in the future, whether you want me to do more box opening stuff, whether you guys enjoyed this. I don't know too much about box opening, that sort of stuff, but yeah, let me know how the format went, what sort of stuff you want me to talk about, and I'll do more stuff in the future. And yeah, thanks a lot. If you guys enjoyed it, definitely subscribe. It just helps me get the numbers up a little bit, and it helps me get a little bit more awareness and engagement. So yeah, so if you guys enjoy what I'm doing, I really would appreciate that. Otherwise, yeah, Grand J out.